a little soul gathering tomorrow morning, hopefully when it's a little bit quieter. I was going to do it this afternoon, but I think because it's such a beautiful day, all the neighbours are out in force, so it's a little bit noisy in the garden at the moment, and not quite conducive to our live. So what I thought I would do is just do a little quick connection and check in with you all. How are you feeling this full moon? If any of you follow me on social media, you might have seen my pineapple post. And yesterday in the garden, I was worried about the cat, just a bit like the live the other day. In fact, there's a live on this channel if you haven't seen it, for helping little Qigong movements and little grounding practice for the nervous system, reset and rebalancing. So check out the list of videos and it should be up. And I think that was Thursday. I put it up ready in case I didn't have time to go live today. The cat jumped from the tree, jumped on my face. I don't think you can see the little scratch here and here. And oh my gosh, he jolted me. I went to the floor and I thought my arm had popped out. A little bit of exaggeration. So I was thinking, that's what this full moon is bringing up for me. My body, links with the body. So what's it bringing up for you? It's a gentler full moon. This is a micro full moon in the sign of Libra, though it was when at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's going to be in like Virgo. So I've been looking at structures and systems all associated with rebalancing in my life for the physical, for the body. Definitely feeling how Venus also went direct. So we've got this beautiful feminine energy that we can work through, and I've just about to send out, if I haven't already, to my emails. It should go out today anyway, with the 7 things and rituals, practices that you can do. So if you're on my email list, you should get that. In fact, I might even do a little video or go over that briefly. I can't remember offhand. In fact, what was I? If I can bullet point them now. Cleansing, obviously all the normal stuff, but working with air, because a Libra is in the element of air. Working with, from the Qigong perspective, the liver, the kidneys, and the nervous system, endocrine system. So obviously the video that I recorded, there's just a quick 10-minute one that will help you with that. Also, I suggested sound, movement, art practices. I'd seen someone else in an email had recommended similar, and I thought, oh yeah, that's just exactly what I was thinking. We've got the humming that you can do and the channeling, and that's what I wanted to do with this video. Just remind you to take 20 minutes today, 5-10 minutes even, and do something creative. Journal, write with a journal prop, sit down and meditate, move the body, tap into the feminine Venus energy, that sensuality, whatever that is for you, whatever is your flow. And I mentioned water, even though this is an air element of Libra. I mention water because water, the element of water, can help us feel that flow energy and allow, and a state of letting go. People have that expression, let go and let God, is quite a common one you might hear. And I've heard myself saying this quite often to my teens. So well worth allowing yourself, even if you're not into astrology or astrologically minded. I talk about it in terms of cosmic weather, or the energetic weather, in terms of what's happening. And we've got those beautiful big bubbles that we've had of that plasmic light that's hitting the earth at the moment, so you can level up to it. And this has been about the journey of the eclipse journey as that's coming to an end, and how we can now step into that new identity. I've been working with that. So the rest of this video, I thought it'd be nice to allow myself to show you how I do that with my channeling, to allow myself to open up, even when there's lots going on. I think there's a party going on next door, but there's next door, they're decorating because they've just moved in. The other side of the road, they're building a roof. There's all this stuff is going on. Next month is going to be even busier energetically for most of us. So it's important this month to connect and embody those reset. I kept saying reset of identity in the energetic reports that I did. So tapping into this person that is the highest aspect of you, of me, of both of us, of all of us, whoever's watching. And whether you're watching in your now moment, whether you're someone that follows me, that's irrelevant. It's about tapping into that wealth of who you be and stepping into that as this is who I am now. I am this healthy person. That those things you think, I know I should eat better. I know I should maybe exercise more. I know I should have more balance in my life. But actually stepping into practices and taking inspired actions to do that. So one of the things that I do to get myself in flow state, you often see me do on this channel, is when I allow myself to connect to the higher aspect of me. And one of the things that I said as a ritual to work with this month for the full moon to do so is to allow sound through the body and expression of sound. And as this is, it's a weird thing to get used to, especially if you're not used to. You think, oh, that woman's just talking some weird crazy language. And even for me, when I saw other people doing it, I was like that until it happened. It's certainly an ego killer, that's for sure. You have to let go of what people think of you and allow yourself to purely be at one with the heart, to allow that to flow in. So that's what we can do. And as you listen to that, I invite you to do the same for you. You can paint, you can draw, you can journal with whatever comes up for you. And we're working with Libra and the air, just connecting with the breath is the breath within you. I call it in my email the totality of the senses. There's a short, brief 10-minute meditation where we talk about this in more in depth. But for now, let's just invite you to listen first to the noise, to the chaos around you. And there's always stuff going on, whether it be in the mind and your thought forms, or a helicopter going over top, or a party and someone playing music. Whatever it is, this ability to tap into and be in your axis, regardless of what other people are doing, is a beautiful gift that I invite you to invite into your own life. So breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, allow the words, the sounds to wash around you, through you, into the fullness of your being. Niakorok neatea kolmiate, ishuromiate, nesikuromiayate, eku ayata, karayasata na. Ihale heturumiatayaka, ihanaetu, ihane turumayakayata, ihatea kokoro komayakte, saturumayate, kayutukumeta, hikatayituk ayata ayita kushkoka. Esta nanaya kakait ola kat esta tadaya okurumaya. Ni turumeshkia katarama. Miatai kum kutia la naikta. Surum Ia anaya dea. E anorum dikatai. Kataturukum. E anaya tukum. Allow the sounds to wrap around you, to wrap around your soul. Feel the fullness of your being. Ayuro kumeata, expressed through the rhythms of the air. Eyakorum bakikanai ayata, as light and sound converge in the now moment through my being. I ayakomayata, I kaikonoma, e nae tayuruko, e sanayakta. Ik ayu umbuko, I get the aishkopa. Ea tatikai, tikai the ea ombak, I ayushko. E ayatatik e ayorokomba. Just breathe and feel and be. Being present and bearing witness to who you are, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're being. Who is it that you aspire to be in the highest? Ia kolo komaya, for you are that. I anuno maya tea. That which we see is that which we are. I anuro kumpa. Et hakik at ayush konoma. I let go. I let go. I let go of everything that does not serve me in my highest good. Iknumayata, and demonstrate the highest aspect of my soul and my being. Iaturukushk atik ayitia itananaya etaya eki aya ana ea lalak a o kumiata ikurukushkuma nirata. I feel the wind around me as a blessing, blowing away any essence. And through the frequency of my voice, and my intent, power of my intention, I feel that beautiful breeze of clarity coming in and flowing with its healing essence through me, for me, with me, around me. Aiturupa, eananaka ala, ehajira, whatever is the divinity, the God within you. Aikatarukumpa, ekaneanashka. It flows through my presence of my being in all that I do. Ikiknuba, ikiknubayata. My soul, my car, in our being present now bears witness, Eaturumpa, and feels the gentle breeze and release in the essence of my being as I let go of past stories, Eanorukumpa, and realization of this now moment, this new timeline that has always been present within me. Ikurukumba, ikirantatara kiapa. Niteraka tiraturumba. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the blessings, for the blessings, for the blessings. Thank you also for bearing witness. And I cool. Have a beautiful day, however you celebrate the weekend, whether it's just a normal day for you or whether you follow the astrological weather. Blessings for your day. Thank you for your time.